So it's talking to nobody. 6 serving 6. Short. 6 serving 6. Hold it. Yeah. 6 serving 6 over ball. Six serving 6. Out.
First time out.
Timeout. Correct score, 6 serving 6, correct? 7 serving 6, sorry about this. It's Lewis, right? Lewis, timeout, review. It's Lewis, 7 serving 6, his serve. He's winning, and Raul just called first time out. Let's go, Easy. Oh, time in. Easy. You winning? Okay, time in. Ball in play. 7 serving 6. Oh, my shit, my fault. 7 serving 6. Hold it. Sorry about that. And big ball would be over. I'm sorry. Here we go. Over ball. 7 serving 6. Eight serving 6. Nine serving 6. Ten serving 6. Eleven serving 6. 6 serving 11. 7 serving 11. That was a good ball. That was a good ball. It was a good ball. Ball. Good ball. 8 serving 11. Hold it. Ball in. 9 serving 11. Serving 9, Lewis. Timeout, second timeout. Raul, 12 serving 9. Point game, what?
What is it, 1 game to 25 or?
1 game to 25, and you gotta win by 2.
Win by 2?
Yeah, you gotta win by 2. So it goes.
Raul.
Shit, easy.
So we just throw him in. That's why I have that ball waiting to throw it in there.
Yeah. Well, what happened was your buddy told me to ref the game here, and he's like, "Oh, you're gonna ref."
You're doing good.
He's like, "You're gonna ref Boxer and Sal." And I'm like, "Okay." Waited like 5 minutes, and then they told me, "Hey, the game's over there." So I went over there, and it was already third game. Then he comes like, "Hey, you come here. You gotta get there now. Get over here now." Like, you ain't my dad, man. Come on.
Actually, he is your dad.
Yeah, I'm like, come on now.
He's your daddy. That's what
You know? I told him, "Hey, you told me to ref this game," and I told him, "Did you tell me to ref Sal and Boxers?" He's like, he stayed quiet for like a minute.
He's a tournament Nazi. Don't get mad at Nazi.
Good job, Sal. Did good, fool. They cheated you twice on that. Fucking Ricky's a little bitch, fool. It was out. Your ball was good ball, and that fucking shit. And even Eddie from LA, he even said it was good ball, dog. That's dirty. That's dirty, fool. And then the one on this one. After he got a linesman, the linesman, and then he says, "Oh, Boxer blocked it." It's dirty. And you watching the line? Here we go. 12 serving 9. Serving 9. I got it.
You gotta have a shot in mind when you're doing that.
14 serving 9. Nine serving 14. Serving 9. Serving 9. Good ball. 16 serving 9. Hold it.
You okay?
17, serving 9. Timeout? Timeout? You get 3 timeouts? Or
5.
so
You can give Raul like 5.
18 serving 9.
Raul will take 5.
You get a timeout for 50 pounds.
Every two.
Lost the tiebreaker, man.
I went to the buffet yesterday.
Just a couple points.
Play like shit, fool.
I played good the second game. I left them at home 3 points. The second game. I did that. I started missing my left a lot. I missed like 5 shots. That's why he won.
No, I think what changed is the
Well, when bouncing over, I didn't see nobody that belonged to, so you play small ball.
One timeout.
It pissed me off. I'm really shooting. Hey,
Yeah.
Vern.
I got buffet yesterday. 6 minutes left.
dirty, huh? And Ricky even said, "Oh, fucking good ball." Dirty, fool.
But Reese only gets 1.
Even Eddie, he went like this, like, yeah, it was good ball. It didn't, I don't even think it hit line. But that fool's going for boxer, the guy that's refing, no?
Yeah, and that's what it is. That was Suda.
That's fucking dirty. Even the linesman. Alright.
Just play different lines.
Here we go. 18 serving 9. Shit. $19 serving 9. $20 serving 9. Ah! No flash today. 21 serving 9. Hold it. Overball 21 serving 9. Ball in 22 serving 9. Ball, please. 23 serving 9. Thanks, Dad. Point serving 9. Good game, you guys.
Thank you.
Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. My name is Dave Vincent. This is the World 3-Wall Ball Outdoor Handball Championships. We had bonus coverage there here on this live broadcast featuring Luis Moreno up against the New York Monster, Raul Ratian. It was Moreno taking him down in that one-game set. The score was 25-9. Here, though, it's one of the flying Cordova brothers, Daniel, up against Sal the Wizard Duenas. They are going to flip a coin here to find out who will be serving first, and it looks like Sal Duenas will get that first serve. If he wins this one, he will be up against one of his rivals, Shorty Ruiz, but he has to go through young Danny Cordova from Juarez, Mexico, via Lake Forest, Illinois, who's now an LFC handball player, a Forester. Nice return right there from Cordova. Sal Duenas is a big ball player who's playing in the small ball division because he loves these courts, he said. And Sal Duenas steps in and hits that ball into the ground. This is not rally scoring. It's one game match to 25, win by 2. And this is traditional scoring, so only the server can get the point. You only get one serve or one chance to get it into play, and Danny throws that ball out the left door. It's a side out for Sal Duenas. 0 serve 0. And Danny has that nice little Orange County flip, as they call it. Actually, as I call it, no one's ever said that before, but in Orange County, the players have the longer courts and they know how to control the back line. You see Sal Duenas using big ball shots out here on this small ball court. That's going to be a big setup for Cordova, who goes to that corner kill. Sal makes a little contact.
Point.
I believe it's called a point from Raul.
1-0.
Look at that reverse right there. Unbelievable reverse from Danny Cordova, and Sal has never really seen something like that with a big ball.
2-0.
That one down the middle is brutal. And this time, Cordova hops it out of the court.
Well,
That was one heck of a serve right there from young Cordova.
3-0.
That time he naturals that ball back into Sal. He baited him away for 2 straight reverses, and then he throws that one back in with a natural hook that Sal had to dig out of his
0-3.
midsection. Beautiful shot right there from young Cordova. There's another side out.
Thanks. That was a side out. 3-0.
Listening for the score from the ref, I didn't hear it there. Danny Cordova is one of the most improved young players there is, and that ball stays in.
Sorry. 3-0.
He played that over. I thought that score should have been 4-0, but I guess it is 3-0. Now 0-3. Sal Duenas trying to get off the block here.
0-3.
0 serves 3.
What's up?
Referee, we don't redo any bad bounces out here.
What's that?
We don't redo anything.
Right.
It hits the lip.
Right.
Okay.
I redid it for Hinder. He was in his way.
There's a complete difference between small ball and big ball when it comes to the attitude of how to ref a match. Big ball refs let pretty much everything go. Small ball will find, refs will find little things to allow a do-over to take place. very early on in this tournament here. Sal Duenas missing that shot in the left corner, going for a paddle from about 34 feet back. Left-handed paddle, left corner kill, just did not make it. Look at that crazy spin from Cordova. And now Sal has him pinned and Cordova's unable to catch up to that shot. This is the World 3-Wall Ball Outdoor Handball Championships. Stratosphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. My name is Dave Vincent. We do appreciate the fact that you've tuned in to this event, watching via racefor8.com.
One, four.
Last year, the winner of the small ball division was Shorty Ruiz. He gets the #1 seed this year. Luis Moreno is the #2 seed. Luis already won his match earlier today against Raul, the referee of this match. And the winner of the Luis Cordova Eli Barajas match will be up against Luis Moreno. Here, though, winner of this one will face
Side out. 1-4.
Shorty Ruiz in the semifinals.
Wow.
That ball hit Sal on the back of the head and flew about 150 feet behind us.
Balls.
Referee calling for more balls here.
1-4. Side out.
This is a quarterfinal matchup.
4-1.
Cordova, born in Juarez, Mexico, Sal Duenas. He's from Santa Ana, although he has a condo up in
1-4.
Laguna Beach, which is in LA area. And that's a beautiful shot right there from Cordova.
4-1.
Sal Duenas, since he does not play small ball, is unable to read the hook coming off the hand of Cordova. You can clearly see where he reversed that. Now he's going with the natural hook, and you can see it right out of his hand before it even hits the front wall, and Sal's unable to read that. He needs to look at the hand and see what Cordova does. Cordova takes about 15% off on his reverse because he's trying to gather some control, so you have to watch the speed of the ball as well. That was a beautiful fist stiletto into the left corner from Sal the Wizard Duenas. But he didn't get that nickname from playing small ball. He's a big ball wizard. Inside out, big ball type shot with the small ball is Sal Duenas with another point. Let's listen for the score from the ref.
2-6.
Unable to hear that. That might make it, and it does, over the side wall from Cordova. And you can control that small ball a lot better than you can the big ball from a position like that, as Cordova just goes overhand and pushes that ball right off the court.
Short.
And that's a short and a side out.
Call the score loud. Raul, call it loud.
2-6.
There you go, referee yelling out the score now so we can all hear it. 2-6, it's still fairly close, 1 game to 25. Have to win by 2. Backhanded poke right there from the Wizard. That ball is out to the left sideline, and now it's 3-6. Referee said he thought that was good. I don't know if we're able to look at replays here, but I swear I thought that ball was out. But if it hits a line, it's good. Now, if we had the replays, I'm not even sure we'd be able to see it. That ball's so small.
Thought it was a good ball.
What we have noticed is that when that ball hits that yellow sideline, that's when we're able to detect it.
You guys are fans. I can't take a fan's call. I saw it good. I thought it, huh? think I saw it good. I don't know me. Linesman.
It was out, that's right. I've never seen those guys in my life.
Let's see it.
Well, I want help now, but
We'll take a look at that replay right now as being called into my headset from
would you be a linesman
our
now?
sideline and director extraordinaire, Linda Manning. There's that backhanded push right there from Sal Duenas.
I gotta make
Now let's go back when the ball hits the ground. Ball hits the ground on that left sideline. So hard to see. It's such a small ball. Right here, when the ball hits the ground, man, I can't even see where it hits the ground. Stop it right. Wow, that's a great replay right there. Ball looked like it hit the line. It was called out and it looked like it was in. That was very difficult to see right there. I don't know what it looks like at home on the live broadcast, but that was rough. And that ball floated out of the court there from Danny Cordova. It's another side out. Sal tried to do another one of those backhands. This is not the point where you want to start getting cute when you're trailing like that.
6-2. Heads up. 2-6.
I believe the score is 3-6 here. This is just, you can clearly see that Sal Duenas knows how to play small ball, but he does not play enough, and he's having to teach himself again as the game goes on.
6-2. Seven two. Eight two.
This is a three-wall ball outdoor handball and racquetball championships brought to you by World Outdoor Racquetball and World Players of Handball, streaming live at racefor8.com. Daniel Cordova serving to Sal Duenas, a short ball, and that's a side out. Hopefully we can hear the score from the referee on this next call.
2-9. Short.
Another short, and that's another side out.
9-2.
Beautiful shot right there from Sal Duenas. Clips that left corner. Let's listen for that score from the ref. See, now Sal knows how to play those angles up there. That ball goes out. Referee, yell the score.
3-9.
Good call right there from the ref. 3-9 with Sal Duenas serving. Make that 4-9 now. And there's a quick timeout. We're going to take one too. You stick around. We'll have more action here in just a few.
Who's timeout?
More action in just a bit at racefor8.com.
4-9. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
I just bought myself some time. I don't want to.
Time in. 4-9.
And we are back. I thought that ball was wide.
Good ball. Good ball.
That ball looked like it was wide, wasn't it? Like 4 inches?
5-9.
That should be a side out. Instead, it's a point for Sal Duenas. And that was even appealed to a line judge who also saw it good. Terrible miss hit right there from Sal Duenas. Kind of a strange
9-5.
sequence of events there. Very difficult to play small ball out here on this court. It's wide, it's 23 feet. And these players have a great command of reverses and natural hooks. And they combine that with serving the ball just over the short line and also then going deep. So you're going in and out, side to side, hook left, hook right. And you have to get out of the block immediately. That's a reverse. And you can see it right out of the hands of Luis Cordova. He's actually taking about 15 to 20% off of that serve. So Sal is unable to read that. There's another one. Sal unable to handle the power there. The reason why we are giving the servers out here just one serve is because
13-5.
it would make it so much harder for these guys to return the serve if that server had a couple of those chances. Trying to get him to play a little bit more safe because a top server like a Luis Moreno or Nadia Alvarado Jr. could come out here and win 21-3, 21-0 if they're able to have 2 serves.
14-5.
14 serves 5. This is a 1-game match to 25, win by 2. And Sal Duenas looks really defeated right now. Cordova knows how to play these courts and he knows how to play this game. He's the current collegiate national finalist in 4-wall small ball. He was going to UTEP and then he transferred and is now playing for Mike Dow and Lake Forest.
16-5.
The return of serve is so important in small ball handball. Cordova just knows how to play small ball.
17-5.
17 serves 5. We're going to 25. There's another reverse.
$18-5.
Now at 18-5. There's a reverse. Ball makes a bad bounce off the front wall, but we play all bounces, whether they're good or bad.
5-18. Short. Hold it. 18-5.
It's nice to see Cordova working those hook serves because he's doing it right. He focuses on the reverse about 90% of the time, and when his natural is played out, it's much more severe. Sal also has reverses and naturals, but he's not using them because he doesn't feel comfortable yet hitting this small ball.
6-18.
6 serves 18. Sal's one of the very few players I've seen that can do an overhand, straight overhand reverse. It's nearly impossible to execute.
18-6.
It's another free point for Cordova. This is the men's round of 8. Winner will face Shorty Ruiz in the semifinal. Shorty won this tournament last year by defeating Sean Lenning. Very close and enthusiastic tiebreaker. Luis Cordova's younger brother Daniel on the court here. Luis is in the top 7 right now on the pro rankings. This is his brother who has not qualified as a pro player, but you can see that he's very, very familiar with these type of courts and also big game matches. Watch what he does with this ball. There it is.
21-6.
21 serve 6. It's one game match to 25. 22-6. Sal Duenas took down Big E Edgar Medina last year in this exact same round. Actually a round earlier, a round of 16, but and Edgar Medina and Danny Cordova are about equal in small ball 4-wall, but you can see that Cordova's very comfortable out here on these courts. There's another point for young Danny. Match coming up right after this one will be a men's big ball doubles round of 16 with Lobo and G-Man versus Camacho and Rabaza.
Hold it, ball on.
The real electricity takes place at about 7 o'clock tonight. The sun goes down and the Vegas lights go up. Be quite enthusiastic out here.
6-23.
Boy, that hit a bad bounce and still barely stayed in. Lucky though for Cordova. 23-6, one game match to 25.
Slide out. 23-6.
Timeout being called from Danny Cordova. You're watching the WPH World Outdoor
6,
Racquetball
7,
3-wall
return.
ball handball championships at the Stratosphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. In fact, let's take a quick look at that spire, if we could, from our GoPro camera angle, looking up at the Stratosphere itself. It's actually one of those very familiar scenes as you travel into Las Vegas. You can see it from about 50 miles away. The airplane pilots that fly into the local airport here kind of use that as part of their navigation. Once they see it, they push that little button and make their call back to the passengers to tell them that they enjoyed having them on their plane and get ready to touch down and lose all their money in Vegas. There it is right there. That's the Stratosphere itself. It's over 2,000 feet off the ground. And although this perspective doesn't make it look like it's very tall, it is quite
30 seconds.
a huge monument. And certainly in a lot of the tourist magazines you see here, they always show that Stratosphere itself one of the most popular landmarks in all of Las Vegas, and we are sitting right underneath it. At nighttime, when the sun goes down, the shadow of the Stratosphere is just sweeping right across these courts, and it's quite an atmosphere in Las Vegas. We have a couple improvements from the previous years. If you just tuned in, you can see our courts here. We have a different style of flooring that's got yellow lines. This is a permanent style flooring instead of the lamination that we had last year. And there's also netting and a one-wall court
6:23
as well, as we're back into play after that timeout. And a flat roll right there from Luis's younger brother, Daniel. We're going to hear a lot from Luis here soon as he travels to Ireland to play for Team WPH Elite. Luis Cordova is in that top 8. This is his younger brother, Daniel, who you're also going to hear from as the collegiate tournament will be coming up in February, and he's one of the anchors for the LFC team, made the finals of the Nationals this past season.
6:24.
6 serves 24. You see how natural Luis's left hand is, excuse me, Danny's left hand is. He's one of the most improved American young players out here on the scene.
$7.24.
That's a side out. And Danny Cordova serving to take the match here at 24-7. You have to win by 2, but that doesn't look like that's going to be an issue.
Match point 7.
And there it is. Cordova takes this one down. He's now in the semifinals of the small ball championship, the small ball portion of this event here in Las Vegas. We're going to take a timeout. The next one coming up will be a men's big ball doubles, and it's going to be exciting. The current #1 seeds that won the last stop out at Marina Park in Huntington Beach, Lobo and G-Man versus Jonathan Camacho and Alvaro Rabaza. Stay close for that. That's coming up in about 15 minutes right here at racefor8.com. Stick with us.
What if a disaster strikes without warning? What if life as you know it has completely turned on its head? What if everything familiar becomes anything but? Before a disaster turns your family's world upside down, it's up to you to be ready. Get a kit, make a plan, be informed today. Learn how at ready.gov.
So, what's it gonna be? We could ride bikes, skating, movies, zoo, whatever you guys want to do.
Can we just do this?
Yeah. We could just do this.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
We are different. Society should aspire to be more like us.
Be part of the first class. Get energized. Get outside.
Hold on, guys. It's gonna get bumpy.
And get moving. Experience the power of physical activity. Join the movement at ActionHeroAlliance.com.
Really? Buzz, what's up, man? You left some leaves burning out here.
Yeah, I just just came in just for a second.
Come on, man. If it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to leave. You could torch the whole neighborhood.
It's a good point there, Smokey.
9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.